Hello everyone, I am Sheetal Shaparia, an emotional wellness coach and an astrologer, and I shall be forecasting this week. So let's begin. Aries, this week is forecasted to be family pleasant. However, slight up and down are to be expected, but you won't mind because you'll be able to overcome any difficulties you confront. Aries people should appreciate to advance their careers and jobs. You might get well-deserved favors from your boss or your superiors. This week, male employees may seek advice from female co-workers. It is assumed that such advice will be given in the best interest. Those in commitment relationships or love affairs should cultivate a willingness to let go. This may allow you to spend more quality time with your partner. This week is favorable for pleasant partnerships, and you will be likely to spend some quality time with your partner. Maintaining a healthy balance between your personal and your work life is recommended. Overall, you should be having a relaxing week ahead of you. The lucky number for this week is 2 and the lucky color for you is maroon. Taurus. The Taurus zodiac sign is anticipated to have an ordinary week ahead of them. There may be some health and financial concerns, but your excellent preparedness, you should be able to get through this week without any incidents. Most of you are likely to have a reasonable and uneventful start to the week. You almost certainly face financial difficulties. You should also expect the experience of some health related concerns. It is suggested that you take good care of your health this week. You should put forth extra effort to maintain your health. Also make sure you have a good plan in place. You have to save money and build wealth. Maintain your faith and prayers that your circumstances will improve. If you need to go on a trip or make a travel plan, wait until you have recovered from your health issues before taking a trip. Be sure you have everything you need. You never know what you're going to require at any given time. The money trail does not become out of hand as a result of this gain. Each climb you spend should be tracked. The lucky number for this week for you is 3 and the lucky color for you is white. Gemini. This week is predicted to be a period of self-reflection for Gemini locals. The locals are likely to reconnect with themselves and rediscover a new sense of purpose in life. You should anticipate to go through some adjustments as well. This week is the natives may learn to importance of self-analyzing is very important. This week they have complete freedom to create whatever they want. The residents of the Gemini zodiac signs are masters at turning things around. You are also advised to face the idea of certain things may alter in the days ahead. As a result, to be patient and go with the flow. It is a good idea to make a strategy so that you can, not be so rushed at the last minute. Research related jobs are rewarding this week. In terms of work, you may need to sleep a little better because otherwise it may interrupt your health and your efficiency. Overthinking also can happen. As a result, don't waste time in energy of overthinking all the time because it will all get clogged. Creativity is the key for this week. Sleep well and take care as much as you can of your health. The lucky color for you this week is orange and the lucky number is 5. Cancer. The Cancer zodiac sign is anticipated to prosper. The financial This week, the relatives are likely to form a well-organized and a solid relationship with their companions. Have a pleasant week ahead of you. This week is favorable for the locals as they are likely to generate money from all the angles. This week, your bank account will experience a significant increase. This will be an excellent time for you to make some wise financial selections. You might be surprised by some of the money sources available to you. The natives who are married may also have better ties with their spouses. This will be exhilarating by the fact that you and your partner are communicating openly, and those who are single are also likely to meet someone with whom they may fall in love. It is possible that you might take the decision to settle down this week. You are likely to make every effort to live your life to the fullest. The natives, on the other hand, may find themselves, mired in a professional crisis this week. During the first half of this week, there may be some difficulties. If you are going to hold on yourself firmly in the difficult moments, the intent results may be to occur in the best form. So the lucky color for this week for you is red and the lucky number is 1. Leo, this week is not a good time for the Leos to make an extravagant chances. It is not the perfect moment to expand your company right now. Now is not the time to start new company enterprises. Instead, concentrate on taking calculated and cautious risk on a financial level. This is likely to be, in your advantage. Also, avoid splurging needlessly. You are likely to make amends with your persons with whom you have had strained ties in the past this week. This week, the Leo pupils may be rewarded for their efforts and abilities to keep going forward with your goals in mind. Leos may have a good time because they are heading in the correct route. Some of them are amazingly entering, in your 4th week, which is likely to provide you with support and requires all the things that you've always wanted. This week is almost about peaceful, and it is going to be more philosophical. Assist in making the best decisions possible. You can trust your superiors. Judgments and other conclusions also need to be taken well this week. Be grateful for all the abilities you are surrounded with. In your personal decisions, this week is not a good time for the Leos. Take some time, think over all the problems that you have, and then react. The lucky color for you this week is pink and the lucky number is 7. Virgos can look forward to a good week this week. There may be certain difficulties that you must overcome. This week, though, you need to exercise and be patient. This week is inhabitants may be subjected to a variety of planetary effects. Certain difficult situations may arise in your personal or professional lives. Remember, things were always not that bad, and they won't be. It's all about having a positive mindset this week. It may be a little slow in the beginning, but the people who are employed may also need some kind of help from the superiors. This week, your work might be a little lighter. It is a good idea to assert your position now. It is possible that things won't go as planned this week. You may have some financial difficulties. However, do not allow them to interfere with your plans. The Virgo students should stay concentrated because loss of attention could, have problems in their educations and aspirations. So you just need to concentrate a little more. The lucky color for this week for you is maroon and the lucky number is 9. Libras are going to be inclined to be more progressive this week. From all the zodiac signs, Libra is going to have a good week. There are certain difficulties at the first, but you should be able to overcome them with ease. The week should start off with, a slew of issues. Certain issues from the past may present into the difficulties to start the week. Additionally, as the week goes on, you are likely to make progress. It is up to you to spot them and use them in your advantage. Your ability to respond quickly will be critical in allowing you to seize the proper opportunities. You have more control over your surroundings and your problems, and that may arise in your life. You may become upset, and as a result of some disruption and unexpected events also may certainly crop up. This week will be fruitful in terms of your personal relationships. You are in a good place with your relationships. Your companion appears to be in a good mood, and this week can be more profitable. If you're willing to take your relationship to the next level, you should do so. There are too many things that you want to do at once, and that may cause a little problem in your health. You should be well for the next few days. You should just try and organize your life a little better. Your fitness is likely to improve as well. Overall, your health may be returning to normal. The lucky color for you this week is gray, and the lucky number is 9. Scorpio natives may be in for a pleasant surprise this week. Overall, the week should go by quickly. As a result, you should keep your feet on the ground. You might have a good start to this week according to your expectations. It isn't possible that your co-workers or peers are organizing a surprise for you. As a result, you may be experiencing enjoyable times in your life. You might be able to improve your mood. It's possible that this week will be heightened to your senses. This week you might feel sense of accomplishment, and your efforts are being to be bear fruits. This may encourage you to continue doing the fantastic work you have been doing for a long time. In the end, it's your hard work that counts. There would be some growth in relationship this week. You may not experience any dissatisfaction in the area of your life. You might spend some quality time with your spouse or your lover. You can discover happy spots in your relationship that makes you feel good and gets a smile on your face. There is a chance you will make money, and you can also decide to take a brief trip with your family. This may assist you in feeling more uplifted in every aspect for the next few days in this week. You may also go down to some important decisions that you have been waiting since a very long time. The lucky color for you this week is orange, and the lucky number is 1. Sagittarius. This week is predicted to be rather intruding for those born under the sign of Sagittarius. There would be highs and lows in equal measures. You may, however, ride through any lows while keeping your head on your shoulder. During the highs, the Sagittarius residents can expect an exciting week full of ups and downs, and as a result, you should expect a difficult period ahead. You could be rewarded by your efforts this week. However, you may need to exercise and be patient. You don't like to rely on luck for any of your accomplishments. This week you could wish to make a significant decision about your future. Your ideas are going to take place in whatever manner you have thought that you want it to glow. It's all about just a little wait, because you're already done with the best, and you might be bothered about your co-workers and your aloofness. There is a good probability that you may feel fatigued in this week. This week you might be looking for inspiration and motivation. You might take a few short travels, especially if your business requires it. The lucky color for you this week is gray, and the lucky number is 3. Capricorn. This week could be better. Fascinating for those born under the sign of Capricorn. This is due to the fact that it contains certain shocks, and particularly for married residents. The week may see some financial inflows. This week, singles may need to be on their toes. You should expect to become embroiled in some misunderstandings. As a result, you could avoid becoming involved in any debates this week. The week may be kind to your daring choices. It is not the ideal moment to make any important decisions as far as you are concerned. So try and avoid being, in a rush in other people's problem. There may be some surprises in stores for your natives who are married and settled in their life, especially for those who are parents. Your children will make you really proud. Your family may also gain good reputation as a result of your children. Those in college may be doing exceptionally well. These natives are inclined to excel in all extracurricular activities. Especially this week could be a great week for job seekers. This week somewhat is different by approaching, to job hunting is likely to pay off. Speculations are likely to turn out right, resulting in higher payouts this week. So the lucky color for you this week is maroon and the lucky number is 5. Aquarius. This week is likely to be stressful for Aquarius zodiac sign residents. You may also discover that your pleasant and enthusiastic period of self-reflection might help you to heal from your past mistakes. This week, the natives are going to be under a great deal of financial stress. You can find yourself in a position for which you are not at all prepared out of the blue. There could be some pressure from a self-esteem issue. This week you should avoid overthinking. You are likely to get into a self-reflection mode this week. It is potential to add value to your life. Be applying your intellect to subjects that aren't as important. You may sort things out from your perspective. The stress and the strains that you are subjected to on a daily basis might be overwhelming. To calm your tensions, you should practice meditation. This may enable you to approach a situation with confidence. You are likely to meet new pals this week. You may be surrounded by kind and caring group of people this week. So the lucky color for you this week is bright blue and the number is 1. Pisces. Because of their rigorous job schedules, Pisces locals may have a busy week. You may be required to take some time off with your natives that are high priorities. This week, you should decide to embark on an adventure. The natives are set to have a very busy week. You might be working on a project that is draining you out, and you should not be concerned about your work. With the start of the week, things should start to fall into place. You might even have to travel this week for work-related reasons. Our bosses or your managers would be enthusiastic about you. You should be able to upgrade your workspace this week. It is suggested that you take care of your health this week. The fitness being your top focus, it is not recommended that you skip your fitness programs, and you should be more alert about that. Make things go your way this week by having a more attentive behavior towards your health. In terms of love, relationship with your partner would be back up in your choice this week, and you shall bring your lover closer together. It is expected of you to form a close bond with him or her. So the lucky color for you this week is burgundy and the lucky number is 9. I shall be seeing you next week, so till then, take care and stay tuned.